I feel like there's a lot going on in the background of this video, but it felt wrong to not have these balloons. I also feel like the camera's really wonky. One sec. Today I'm here with my what I got for my birthday video. If you guys didn't know, on Sunday I turned 20 years old, which is just absolutely crazy to me. Like, I just don't feel old enough to be in my 20s. However, I am. So I thought I'd do my classic annual birthday haul. I'm so excited about it. I don't want to waffle on because I just want to get straight into my gifts. So the first thing that I want to mention is the gift that my boyfriend got me. His present to me for my 20th birthday was actually our holiday to Iceland. He paid for us to go to Iceland, and that was obviously my gift. So I didn't get anything from Tom on my birthday, which was obviously what I was expecting. So I just thought I would say that now so that I don't forget to mention it and then have loads of people like, what did Tom get you? If you want to watch those vlogs, I will leave a link to the Iceland vlogs down below. We had the most incredible time. So I'm just gonna start with like random stuff. I've got everything next to me, and I'm not gonna do it in a particular order because I'll be here all day. So I know for a fact that I'm a really difficult person to buy for. I'm in a really fortunate position where brands actually send me quite a lot of clothes and makeup, which means that for birthdays, my parents obviously don't want to get me makeup and clothes because I already have so many. However, one thing that I don't get sent but I do use a lot was books. So I actually asked for books for my birthday because I didn't know what else to ask for and there was nothing else that I wanted, and I just basically am problematic. Yeah, my parents got me quite a few books. So the first one that they got me was this one, which is called Silica's Journey. If any of you have read The Tattooist of Auschwitz, this is kind of like the sequel slash the second by the same author, and I read The Tattooist of Auschwitz and really enjoyed it, if you could say enjoyed it. I mean, it was heartbreaking and it was so upsetting, but as a book, like, I enjoyed reading it. So my mum and dad got me this one. Second one seems to be a bit of an Auschwitz theme here, which is really not great, but this one is called Librarian of Auschwitz. It's just something that I find really interesting to read about. I think it's really good to like educate yourself on it, and yeah, I studied it in school, so I find it quite interesting. This was the second book that my parents got me. Third one, a bit more light-hearted. This is called 9 Perfect Strangers. I've actually looked at this a few times but never bought it for myself, so my mum got me this and I was really grateful. This one is a bit more of a murder mystery thriller. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think of all of these, by the way, as I'm reading them. The fourth was A Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. Now, I never studied this in literature at school, but I know a lot of people that did, and I really wanted to just read it because I do actually quite like classics. I'm a little bit nerdy. I feel like that's the first thing we're getting from this video, but yeah, The Handmaid's Tale even was the fourth one. And then the final book I got was The Last Thing That She Told Me, which is also a thriller slash murder mystery, I believe. So very excited to read these 5 books. Are actually something that I'm really into. It's just not something I speak about very often because I feel like reading is a weird one. People are either really bored about it or really interested in it, and there's not really an in-between. I tend to not mention it as much, but yeah, maybe if that's something you're interested in, I would love to mention it more, because I really like reading. Okay, the second thing that's next to me is this, which is what my brother got me. Now, this is a Giorgio Armani gift bag, and inside it is these 2 perfumes, which I just love. They're my absolute favourite scent. It is C by Armani in the classic eau de perfume, however you say it, and then this is C Passion, or Passion if we're going a little bit French or Italian, whatever this is, and these are their like main signature scents by Armani. This is the perfume that I wear all the time. This is the scent that I generally go for. If you've ever met me, I probably would have been wearing this, and I just love it. I'd run out of it. So my brother bought me this little gift bag with it in, and now I'm all stocked up again. So thank you very much, Harry. Okay, the next thing was this little basket full of treats and stuff. This was actually also off my mum and dad. The basket they got me to put in the office, because obviously I've kind of decorated my office in like a white and copper look. So the copper basket, my mum was like, it can be for all of your stuff that you don't have a home for yet, because quite often I'll get PR deliveries that I either need to like photograph and stuff, but haven't got a home for them yet, and I can't put them away yet because I still need to like photograph them. So they usually end up just on my floor. Like down here right now I have a huge pile of stuff. This basket, perfect. But then also in here, my mum just stocked me up with the essentials that I go through a lot. So I've got this Batiste dry shampoo, this Palmolive, I don't actually know how you say that, Palmolive, Berry Delight body butter shower cream, and the same in the scent Coconut Joy, because you can never have enough shower gels. She then also stocked me up with this micellar water, because I go through makeup remover like literally there's no tomorrow. I don't know how I managed to get through these bottles so quickly, but I do. So she stocked me up with those. And then a little bit more expensive, she also replaced my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because, again, I go through these quite quickly and mine has just run out. She then also got me 2 cans of Passionfruit Martini because these are my favourite drink and they're my favourite canned cocktail that you can buy. They're great for preing. So yeah, I'm sure these will not last very long at all. And then lastly, at the bottom of the basket, she filled it with all my favourite snacks, which are literally mini cheddars. I love mini cheddars. It's actually ridiculous how much I eat them. I think they are for 4-year-olds. They are like packet sized for little children. But these are my favourite crisps, like they're my favourite snack. Give me a packet of mini cheddars, my mood's instantly just going to be better. And then also in here she put some naked bars, because again I eat these really often. This really is not a normal person's snack of choice or treat of choice, but I really like these. And then she also got me 4 little Lindor chocolate bars just in this basket, which I thought was really sweet. Okay, we're jumping around a little bit here, but I just feel like this is the easiest way to do it because it's next to me. So off my grandma, I actually got this Gorilla tripod because I used to have one of these, and then when I was in Florida it completely snapped whilst my camera was actually on it, which really wasn't great. My camera was on the top of it and the handle thing that you hold it with just snapped off it. Luckily I had my camera on my wrist, otherwise it would have just dropped off. So since July I haven't had one of these and I really like filming with them, so my grandma got me a new one, so thank you so much, grandma. And then she also got me this absolutely gorgeous Hyacinth and white birch candle, which is just stunning. It's so nice. I think she knew that this would look perfect in my office, but also just smells incredible. Like it smells so fresh. Thank you so much. I really like this, and I think it's come in the cutest little box ever. My grandma then also got me some book vouchers because I actually did also tell her that what I wanted for my birthday was books, but obviously books are quite hard to buy, so she got me a voucher instead, so that's great. Thank you so much. We're now flitting back to my mum and dad, their gifts. They also got me these little pens to go in the office. As I said, I've pretty much finished my office, but there's still some little bits and bobs that they knew that I wanted. They then also got me some socks. Is it a birthday or a Christmas if you don't get some socks? These are from Calvin Klein, and I believe my mum actually got these in TK Maxx, but these are the socks I wear the most. They're so comfy. And then kind of like their second to main gift was actually in this little box, and I was like, oh, what is this? But they've actually printed it out because they have got me 2 tickets to go and see Blossoms. I don't know if you guys will know the band Blossoms. I feel like you will. Like, they've had a few pretty big hits. They're kind of on the same wave level as like the 1975, Billie Eilish, like that kind of music taste, which I really like actually. But they are coming to Hull to play the bonus arena in Hull, so my mum got me 2 tickets. I keep saying my mum and dad. Probably my dad actually got these tickets. So yeah, 2 tickets to Blossoms next March when they play Hull, which I'm so excited about. I saw them live at Leeds Festival and they were amazing, and ever since then I've been listening to them a lot more and I really want to see them again. However, I didn't even know they were coming to Hull. No bands ever come to Hull. So quick tea break, 1 second. I brought a cup of tea upstairs with me and it's going cold. The second to last kind of like jokey gift, or this might actually be the last jokey gift, I'm not actually too sure, off my mum and dad was a gingerbread decorating kit, because they know that I like to do one of these at Christmas, usually for my vlog or for like Vlogmas or something, and they actually told me that this one was from the dog, so Lottie's got really good taste. Okay, and then the final thing off my mum and dad before their main gift to me was this pair of really gorgeous little hoop earrings. I don't know if you can see them, they're in this jewellery box. They're quite similar to the ones that I'm wearing, apart from the ones that I have in are really rusty. It's actually kind of grim. I don't know why I've got them in my ears still. So I said, oh, I'd really like some more hoops, and they got me these silver ones. I just really like them. They're kind of, they've got detail on them, but they're also really simple, but I love them. And then their main gift to me is something that I feel like people won't be expecting. I really had not asked for anything, but what they did know that I wanted was a private reg for my car, which was something I know a lot of people don't have a strong opinion on, like, but I just think that they look really nice, and I had always kind of wanted one. I'm not gonna lie, my dad has one. We'd always just had them in the family, and my car doesn't have a private plate on it, so I thought, well, I would quite like a private plate, but they can be quite expensive, and my initials absolutely suck when it comes to getting a private plate, because my initials are MOT, and obviously a lot of car garages, a lot of car lease companies have MOT as their thing, because it's like a car thing, isn't it, MOTs? So I couldn't get my initials unless I wanted to pay something ridiculous, so I wasn't too fussed about that. So the private plate that I got, I'm not going to show it all, but basically it starts like this. I mean, I don't really even know what you can find from showing your reg on camera. I don't think you can get anything, but I know that if I show the whole thing I'll get loads of comments. So this is the beginning bit of it. Basically, obviously I was born in 99. This is my first initial. Yeah, that was the main gift of my parents. It's already on my car. This one that I have here in my hand is a second lot of plates that they've had made up, on the off chance that I ever damage the others or I just need to replace them. But that was my main gift of my parents. I really, really like it. They also know that in like a year I kind of want to upgrade my car. The car that I have now I absolutely love, but I do want to look at getting a new one in maybe like a year's time. So yeah, that was kind of in preparation for that, and I absolutely love it. It looks amazing. And yeah, I'm super grateful. I really do know that not to everybody's taste, and a lot of people aren't fussed either way, but that was just a personal preference, and my parents got me it for my birthday, which was amazing. So off my friend Bob, who I actually went to sixth form with, bless him, he really didn't need to get me a gift at all, but he got me this photo frame camera thing, which I think he knew again would match my office, along with these, which is just so sweet of him. He really didn't need to get me anything, but he got me this So fragrance, which is just gorgeous. It smells amazing actually. It's so unlike any other scent. It's like caramel scented and it's gorgeous. And then also this red NYX lipstick, so thank you so much, Bob. Honestly, he didn't need to get me a gift at all. Off Tom's mum and dad, I actually got this really cute little bottle of, I think it's rosé, I'm actually not too sure, it looks like rosé. Cute little bottle of wine and a milk tray, and then they also kindly got me a £20 Topshop voucher, which is amazing because I love Topshop. As you know, everything I'm wearing right now is from Topshop. It's like one of my favourite shops ever, and his mum definitely knows that, so thank you so much to Tom's mum and dad for these gifts. I really appreciate those. My mum just came in and now the balloons are moving. I did say that Tom actually hadn't got me anything. He did. I told a lie. He actually got me, oh my god, I'm so gassed about this giant Millie's cookie that says happy 20th. He ordered it online and then they were like, oh, we didn't know how to spell her name, so they didn't put my name on it. But I'm really not too bothered because I actually don't like icing too much. I'm more excited about the fact that this is a giant cookie. Now, honestly, I've been asking Tom if I could have a giant Millie's cookie for my birthday ever since we first met, and this year he actually got me one and I'm so excited about it. So thank you so much, Tom. This was just the icing on the cake, and he really didn't need to. Speaking of Millie's cookie, my friend Eleanor actually also got me one last week, which I've already eaten, so don't have to show you in this video, but I'll insert a picture of Eleanor's on here, which was so kind of her. And then as well as that, she also got me this gorgeous jewellery box, again, to have in my office, the white and rose gold. People know me so well. And then this little pot, which is like perfect for rings, memory cards. It's gonna stand on my desk, and it just says pretty little thing inside of it. Not made by Pretty Little Thing, but it's just so cute. These match my office perfectly, and Eleanor obviously knew that I just moved all my stuff into here, so this was like absolutely perfect. And she then also got me a little Lush bath bomb in the scent or the make groovy kind of love, which is so cute. It smells just divine. Oh my god, it's so nice. Thank you so much, Eleanor. You again really didn't need to get me a gift, but I really appreciate it, and all of those are so thoughtful, and I did enjoy the cookie very much. Off my auntie and uncle, I was so excited about this. This was honestly one of my favourite gifts that I got because I just thought that this was so useful and so thoughtful. They actually got me a buy a gift experience. Now, I love things like this. This is my go-to for people. If I want to get them a nice present and I don't know what to get, I always go for stuff like this. And they got me a voucher. I just love the packaging as well. Basically, once you go past all of this, a 3-course meal for 2 at Ask Italian, which I just think is such a nice idea. So thank you so much to my auntie and uncle and my cousin who got me this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that whoever I go with, we will definitely enjoy it, because also Ask Italian is my favourite restaurant, so that was like perfect. I absolutely loved that. Now, off my friends Katie, Jenny and Gabby, I got a box of Thornton's chocolate and then this absolutely gorgeous bouquet of flowers. I'll insert a picture here because they're downstairs in a vase, but this was so stunning and I wasn't expecting it at all. They'd all come into Leeds to meet me for lunch for my birthday, and I was more than happy with that. They didn't need to get me anything at all, but the flowers was so beautiful. I looked a bit ridiculous walking through Leeds city centre, getting the train home with a huge bouquet. I loved it, I'm not gonna lie. So thank you very much, Katie, Jenny and Gabby, if you're watching. I've already started eating these. Oh my god, I've just found a gift off my mum and dad that I totally forgot about because I put it right in the bag. They got me this set of candles and room infusers because, again, for my office, when I first painted it, the whole room smelled kind of funny for a bit because obviously we just painted it. When you newly decorate a room, it just doesn't smell amazing. So I didn't have any candles or anything, but my mum has got me these ones that are gorgeous. But more than candles, my favourite thing ever are room diffusers because you don't have to light them and they still make the room smell incredible. So this one is in a vanilla scent. So thank you so much to my mum and dad for this little gift box as well. It was so cutely wrapped up. And then the very last gift actually came in this box. Now this was off my godparents, but they got me this absolutely gorgeous, and trust me guys, these feel so soft, set of customised pink silk pajamas, and they've got my name on. how pretty are these? I just think they're so cute. They come with these matching shorts, which also have my name on, and they're just adorable. They're like totally custom made. And they feel incredible. Like, honestly, I feel like they're so soft you might slide out the bed if you were to wear them. But thank you so much to my godparents for buying me these. I honestly absolutely love them and wasn't expecting it at all. But yeah, that is everything that I got for my birthday, guys. I am so aware that I have been well and truly spoiled. I really did not expect this much at all in the slightest. I knew that my parents had got me my private plate because before my birthday they'd double checked with me that I was okay with what was on it. Obviously they didn't want to get me it and then me be like, oh my god, I don't like it. So I have had that for about a month now. Everything else I just wasn't expecting because I didn't think they'd get me anything alongside it. I'm so lucky and I'm so grateful. And to you guys as well that made me some incredible edits. I was so blown away. I was so shocked, and honestly my whole day was just amazing. It was incredible. We went for a lovely dinner at the Ivy in York, which was also one of my presents. My parents took me and Tom and my brother out for a really nice meal, which was just amazing. As I said, I just wasn't expecting anything else, and I really mean that. So thank you so much for all of the love and support on my birthday. It did not go unnoticed. And I'm going to end this video here. If you have enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below when your birthday is. I think I asked this last year actually, because I love finding people that have the same birthday as me or that have like similar birthdays to me. So if you're also born in October, let me know down below. If you're not, see if you can find somebody with your birthday. And I shall be back on Thursday with a vlog and get ready with me from my night out, which, let me tell you, ended up kind of going a little bit wrong, and it was the messiest night out I've ever been on in my whole life. So you're definitely not going to want to miss that. It'll be up on Thursday at 6 PM. But other than that, I'm going to go. Thank you so much once again for all the lovely gifts. If you got me anything and it was in this video, I really appreciate it. I shall see you all on Thursday. Bye guys!